Months ago, I had a friend of mine living in the United States who told me that there, the state that he was in, people are hardly even talking about COVID-19 anymore. And I thought, what? Really? And this was when Ontario was still in severe lockdown. And I thought, is it ever possible that such a situation could come to this province, could come to provinces in Canada where people are just not really obsessing over COVID-19, all the nitty-gritties, day in, day out, glued to the TV screen, glued to the Twitter, looking at the numbers every single hour. Could we get to that point? Well, it looks like we are getting to that point finally in Canada. We've got Dr. Dina Henshaw in Alberta urging people to say, look, we got to get on with things. Yes, COVID-19, got to take it seriously, want to minimize transmission of it, want to care for people if they get ill, but we got to move forward here. British Columbia, Saskatchewan, other places doing similar things. In Ontario, they're not quite there yet. Hopefully they will get there soon, but it's also interesting to see that a lot of people, I think, are finding during this summer that, well, there's more to life than just obsessing over COVID. They're going on vacation, they're taking a walk in the woods, as I'm obviously doing right now, and they're just getting out, looking around and doing more things. The world has opened up, no longer in lockdown, and as you're able to do those different things, you're watching the kids playing sports outdoors, you're getting out and about, you're going to the art gallery. I did that the other week. It was a good experience, just reminding that, oh yeah, there's actually more to life than stressing out about where I'm standing and where this person is headed and so forth, and just kind of nitpicking everybody for different COVID protocols that had been in place in the past, and generally just being able to breathe again and experience life again. And as we move towards this being an endemic illness, and as we move towards managing COVID-19, and as it hopefully recedes to the background too, as Dr. Dina Henshaw and others were saying, being one of many issues that the healthcare system does have to manage pretty much, throughout the year, that's going to see the mindset of regular folks hopefully change. And we find ourselves sort of getting this mental vice grip that so many people have had for the past year and a half, where it's all things COVID, all the time, all the little minutiae of it. That's a thing that we're able to recede away from. And I think it's healthy for everybody. It's good for people's mental health to no longer be that phrase that I like to use, the COVID busybodies, who just can't let go of it, not only day to day, but really minute to minute. So I think this summer has actually been good for people. There's even been medical authorities who, let's be honest, they've been really busy the past year and a half. They're getting a week or two away. They're going out and hanging out in the cottage and resuming some of those activities they love. And everybody's just stepping back, and they're getting out of the nitty gritty, and they're looking back at the big picture again and at the whole breadth of life and human experience. And I think it's a good thing for Canadians, Ontarians. It's a good thing for humanity that we're really learning to remember, hey, there are other things out there that we just gotta do, other things that really make up the vibrancy of the human experience. So hopefully it's onwards and upwards.